Hello, long time no see. I can only apologise about that. The current lockdown thing happening. I tried to move my setup back home and it didn't really work, so I'm back in the office. I've reorganised the office slightly though, and hopefully we can get back into a routine starting from this Monday. Sorry for the delay. Should have really told you, but I say wasn't really working from home. But let's get into this tough double matchup against Ayr and against Rangers. So yes, hello. As you can see, we're over this side now. Because of the way I've moved my office around, the camera sits better over there, which means it'll look a little bit better if I'm over on this side of the screen, because where my monitor is in relation to the camera, if I was the other side, then I would look like this. And if I'm looking at my monitor, it then looks like I'm looking off the side of the screen. So I think I'll be better if we're back over there. So now if I'm looking straight ahead of my monitor, it at least looks like I'm actually looking towards the screen slightly. But let's get into this. Now, it's not been a long time in game. Obviously, the last game we played was actually the last game, which we lost to St Johnstone. But for both you and for me, it's been a long time since we've actually been seeing what's going on here. We remember we've lost, 6 games since the restart, which is ideal. Not at all. And then we've got a tough game against Ayr and Rangers. If we look at the league, you can see that we're in 6th position. If we win our game in hand, somehow we still end up in Europe, even though we're not very good at all. But you can see actually we're only 2 points off of the relegation playoff. It's very close, this kind of mid to lower table battle here. Rodell Richards, 13 goals so far this season, doing well. He's got 4 man of the matches as well. But let's get into this Ayr game. I'll see what team I select for it, and then we'll get this game started and see if we can perhaps change the form. But maybe the little break will have helped and helped us get some slightly better form. Guess what? We made a signing. We have indeed, to try and sort out our kind of left back issue. We've signed Kyle Semple on loan from Rangers until the end of the season. He looks very good physically. His mentals are decent. He's got some nice technicals there. His marking's good. His tackling's good. Very good defensively. Perhaps his crossing's a little bit to be desired, going forwards. But defending, he'll do the job perfectly well for us. Just needed something in there at left back. I was not happy with any of our left backs this season. And this means that he does actually go into the team straight away for this game against Ayr here on this Tuesday night. Let's show you the team. It does mean that we're going to change the way that our left back plays and change it to wing back defend instead of wing back attack. I mean, I don't know how much that's going to affect us going forward slightly. Maybe less players going there, but certainly defensively we might be a bit more secure. I might change it to attack again if I'm not too happy later, but we'll see what happens. The team for this game against Ayr United, another Ayrshire derby, is as follows. We've got O'Hara in goal. We've got Beger and Finlay at the centre-back positions. Egan Riley, the young man we've got in on loan to play right back, playing right back, and Kyle Semple in on loan at left back. O'Hara and Tishbola in the middle. Jens Kastrup is able to play 60 minutes, I think, today, so he might come on at half-time or into the second half. We've got Morton and Didio on the wings for us. Mackenzie's just returning back to some fitness, and Richards and Brophy up front. It does now mean that we actually have 5 of our starting 6 players, and in this game at least, are players in on loan, which isn't what I wanted, but it's not normally going to be the case that we have this many on loan. But the fact that we have got that kind of depth there now of players in on loan to try and hopefully help push us forward means we might be able to improve the actual players that are at the club for next season if we need to. But less about that. Let's get into this game against Ayr. And squad numbers are always fun, so Kyle Semple can have 23. And here we go. The players in their huddles here, lining up to start the game. An important game for Kilmarnock here. Probably an important one for Ayr as well. Ayr could actually go above Kilmarnock with a win, but we need a win to kickstart our season again. Let's get into it. And it's a free kick here for Ayr United, about 25 yards out. Chalmers will hit it, and it's just tipped over the bar. O'Hara kicks the ball forward, and it's missed by Baird, but cleared by Ekrapont eventually. And Chalmers has it in the middle of the park here for Air, ball played forward. Zanata with it now, plays it back to Walsh, out wide to Reading, swings the ball in, and Bowie heads the ball into the goal. And United are 1-0 up. Kilmarnock have not yet had a shot in this game, which is hugely embarrassing. You can see the ball comes out to Reading here on the left hand side. The ball swung in, and Finlay just misses it. Bowie scores, and that's 1-0 here. And here we go, Air again on the right hand side, but it's intercepted eventually by Kilmarnock, and the ball played forward. Richards onto Brophy. Can Brophy finish this? He tries, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. And that's half time, and Kilmarnock have had one shot in the whole game. Not good enough. Can I tell them that it's not good enough? Show me something in the second half. This is not good at all. Just moved Kyle Semple to a more attacking wingback, I should say. Bring Ross Stewart on the left-hand side for the deal, and Dougie Green coming on for Eamon Brophy. And let's see if that does something to shake up this team. I'm also going to go an attacking mentality, because it's been absolutely dreadful so far here for Kilmarnock. Zanata with the ball here for Air on the left-hand side for them. And field, and it's saved by O'Hara. Can we do anything here? Anything at all? There's a risk we might actually go down if we don't start doing something. And Air with another highlight here. The ball played forward, and it comes to Milligan. Milligan with the ball out to Reading. Plays it forward, and Walsh has it now. Plays it out wide to Zanata, inside to Bowie. And it's stopped by Egan Riley. Could this be a chance? It's flicked on to Richards. Richards, can't he finish it? He can't. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. So we've brought Rory McKenzie on for Aaron Tishbola, dropped Dougie Green back into midfield, and played McKenzie in behind the striker. Maybe add some more players in midfield to see if we can counteract the three they have in midfield. We're just not doing anything at all in this game. We've just thrown the ball straight away to them, but Beger has it to Finlay. Can we do something now? The ball played forward. Finlay has it again. It's played forward to Richards again. Oh, and that's a goal, but he's offside. Oh, that was nearly such a great chance. You see it played forward, and he's yards offside. And time is ticking away here, and this is one of the worst Kilmarnock performances I have ever seen. And I'll be surprised if we keep our job after this. Exactly, we've got a board requesting a meeting to discuss the manager's future. Oh, this is not going to be good. What are they saying? We're not happy with our current performance and are considering your position. Why do you think the team have performed so badly? Oh. Amount of injuries? Can I blame injuries? We're on course to achieve the target. So if we don't mind, I'd basically like to get on to Ep.32. Oh, this is difficult. I've said injuries have been a problem, and they've said that they'll take the injury problems into account, but we want to know how you plan to improve the team's performance. I'm going to ask them to give me to the end of the season to turn things around. They have confidence in me, but they hope it is not misplaced. You have until the end of the season to turn things around. We believe it's important to stay on good terms with you, so hopefully you can work together to build a positive future for this team. Phew. I don't know what that means. What do I have to do between now and the end of the season? I assume I've got the job to the end of the season, but so long as I meet their requirements, and if I remember rightly, they what do they want me to do? Let me find out. They want me to qualify for the Euro Cup 2, right? So that's what we need to do between now and the end of the season, or we lose our job. I'm going to hold a team meeting to try and improve some morale. They've not been going our way, but we've got the ability to change our fortunes. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Fantastic. And you know what? After all that drama, I don't know if I'm going to play this next game. Yeah, I think I might take a little rest. I know it's been a long time since we played games, but that was a lot to take in already in the first game back. We lose against United with a really poor performance, and we nearly get the sack. We've managed to convince them to keep us on until the end of the season, and hopefully we can get that Euro Cup 2 place that we promised them we're going to get. If you have enjoyed this episode, the drama that's been in this episode, please do leave it a like. Like for the series coming back. Come on, get excited. It's coming back after a little hiatus. We're getting back on the tracks here with this series. Let's get back into it. A nice like if you could. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share it around with people who might like this series. It's coming back on. Get that shared. Get some more folk watching. And until the next one, we'll see you then.